So let's look at my baby here. Let's look at the little baby. Okay, so I had to give her a worm today. I had to give her a mealworm. And normally I give him to the dragon, but she was just so hungry because look, she laid an egg. There's a ton of eggs in this like weird looking cookie glisteny thing, you know, he's right there. So I thought that was awesome. I was gonna let her go 2 days ago, and I've been feeding her and feeding her. Can you see the egg right there? It's kind of hard to see. I don't want to open it up while she's eating in there. But okay, so there's the egg. See it? It's crazy looking, right? And she got so skinny. So I was like, all right, I forgot. I was gonna let her go for 2 days. And then she got so skinny. She got so skinny. So when I got up this morning, I was having a coffee. I was like, all right, darling, I'm gonna let you go today. Sorry, it's been the last couple of days. Because I didn't want to keep her in this little tiny cage thing. But then I went to go and I was like, what in the hell is that? She laid an egg. So I was like, oh my God, if she laid an egg, I know she's starving. Probably starving enough to die. Look how her little belly is so flat. So flat. So I'm gonna let her chew on a couple of those mealworms. She's having a great time just tearing that thing apart and eating it. And then I'm gonna see what she does with the egg. I'm gonna look it up. I didn't know she was gonna do an egg. They said they mate in the beginning of September, and at the end of September they have eggs. It's the end of September, so like the 26th or something today, 25th, 26th. I just had no clue. I had no clue. It's just amazing. So now we have like, I don't even know how many babies are in there, you know? God, no, it's so weird. Looks like cookie dough, you know? I guess it just comes out in that big slime. All the eggs come out in that big slime and it just makes like a hard thing. If you see one of these hard things, it looks like a walnut and it's got a bunch of little holes around it. That's what this is. This is a mantis egg, you know? I like to watch her eat for some reason. I don't know. She is chowing on that worm. A lot of good nutrients. Mama needs her nutrients after she pushed all that out. I don't know, there could be 50 babies in there, maybe 100. I have no clue. But I'm gonna do some research tonight to see how long she needs to stay with her egg. If she doesn't need to stay with her egg, then we're gonna let her go in like, it's raining for the next couple days. And then as soon as the rain is done, we're letting her go. And then we'll keep the egg. We're gonna do some research on the egg. And if right when the egg hatches, they'll probably be able to crawl through this little grate. It's so small, I imagine they would be so small. But we're gonna leave the egg in here until it's ready to hatch, or I see 1 or 2 holes, and then we'll put it outside so that they can go start their new life, you know? Because I don't want praying mantises all over the house. She is having a good meal. Yes, she is. See all those spikes on her arm? So crazy. This is a really, really beautiful type of insect. Not like beautiful because it's green but beautiful the way it's made, the way its defenses are made, the way its offense is made, the way I don't like it mates and it eats the head off the men like a black widow. It's so weird. Why are chicks eating the heads off the men? Don't they want to have a family? You know, little family of manti, little manti fam. You know, you don't want to have a manti fam. Just gonna eat the head. Oh, there's something dripping. There's water dripping out of the... There's a drip on the back of the tail there. I can see the juice or the blood and the water or whatever. Mantis needs all that to survive. See the drip. Drip right there. Just see the mandibles going. Just yum, 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 yum. It's amazing, right? Isn't that amazing? You know? Always been amazed by these creatures. When I was little, I was told it was against the law to capture or kill one. You know? They were endangered. But that's okay. We're not hurting it. We're studying it, and then we're gonna let it go. You know? You know, she's so hungry. I wonder if she'll produce more than one egg sac. I have to look that up too. She's so skinny. What if she pushed everything out and then there's still some eggs in there? She has no room. Or like no food or something. I gotta figure it out. She is ripping that bad boy in half. I'll eat half now. Save half for later. I don't want to get fat. I just had like 50 kids. She's so skinny. I can't believe her little butt is so skinny now. Her little butt is so skinny compared to what it used to be. It's a little fat. When I first got her, she had a little fat butt. I thought she had a horseworm, so I dipped her in the water. We did the test, nothing came out. But she was making an egg sac. Alright, so I'm gonna let her eat and leave her alone. We'll figure out some more stuff later. Bye, y'all.